The first thing you'll notice is this is a really big box. Case, I should say. This is a really big case that the Walther 4.5-inch steel frame comes in. Let's check it out. So you have the lock, you have a magazine loader, 2 magazines there, and a third one there. So you do get 3 magazines, as you should when you buy a steel frame Walther. These are 18 rounds. This is just the little safety tab that goes in the chamber here. It comes with a couple of little tools. This little guy here, if you saw my other PDP video, this one is to adjust the windage and elevation on the rear sight. You could adjust this little guy, move it left, right, up and down a little bit to zero it in the iron sights.
While the factory grips appear to be some sort of polymer,
this is a full steel frame weapon. All this is metal. This is pretty heavy. This thing is pretty oily from the factory, which is good. I mean, it is all steel, so you do need some oil on there. Let's go ahead and take the slide off, check it out. A lot of oil in there. Wow. I've never bought a steel frame before. So this must be, hopefully this is probably normal, right? For steel frames to have a ton of oil in there. I guess from manufacturing, but I'll clean it out and lube it up the correct way. It's amazing how heavy that is compared to all my polymer pistols. It does come with the regular PDP trigger, which is still super crisp. I'll put the slide back on and show you that in a minute. This is a metal guide rod. On the polymer PDP, it is a plastic one. Tons of oil on the barrel, straight from the factory. Nice polished feed ramp there. There's a piece of crap in the barrel. I'll clean that out too. But first impression is, wow, this is really nice. Nice and heavy as well. Nice aggressive serrations. I think I got it. Yep. All right, let's put that barrel in. There we go. It's like so slippery to hold. There's oil everywhere. Kind of funny. All right, let's look at the trigger. Woo! That thing is nice. Reset. Wow. Even though that's not the dynamic trigger, that is a still very, very crispy trigger right out of the box. If you like curved triggers better, really no need to replace that. In my opinion, that is a really crispy, nice factory trigger. So there's the take up. It's very smooth. And then the brake, I mean, the wall is real solid right there. And then the brake is so crispy. Here's the reset again. it has a really positive reset. Like it really pushes the trigger back out. Yeah, it really pushes the spring forward. So it has a really strong reset spring. Cool. Let's look at see what else is in the box. There's the plate guide. So scan that and it'll take you to the website where you can select which optic plate you want, and then we'll send it to you for free. And it shows you a little guide on how to install it. This is the manual. This is just for the steel frame pistols. So on the front, you have the 5-inch match. Nice color manual, shiny, really nice quality manual.
Another thing I'd like to point out is you have to have the optic plate installed or an optic. If you have neither installed, there is an exposed open hole that goes to the internals of the gun. So if you shoot it without either an optic or an optic plate installed, springs will start coming out of your gun. Don't do it.
The foam is semi-glued down on the top, and it's definitely glued down on here, which is nice. All right, I think that's everything. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I plan on using this for competition. I also plan on making more videos because I'm going to install new grips from Lok Grips. We're going to do a long stroke guide rod from ZR Tactical. And then we're going to put a Defender CompDot from Vortex as the optic. I also am going to install this guy. This is the Walther Dynamic Performance Trigger. Check that out. So I'll do a before and after with this in another video. All right, guys, that's all for this one. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya!